Hello everybody and welcome to Belle's channel. Today we're doing Belle's Fallout 76 Survival Guide Part 3. Now I know, Part 2 was only like 10 minutes long, but we kind of got introduced into the town of Flatwoods. But I kind of, it was like really late and I didn't, it was like, 1 in the morning or something like that. I mean, it literally had come out for like an hour and a bit, that hot like reclamation day, like midnight on November 14th. So I couldn't play anymore. I was literally, I had been up nearly 24 hours. I was so tired and I did not want to ruin the game for myself or for you viewers. I was talking like, I was like, my words weren't coming out right. I literally could not function. But new day, back on it. We're doing a few hours, and we're just gonna get this done. I mean, right now, I've got loads of stuff going on, but I will not play this game. I mean, I literally live for Fallout. So oh my god, the loading screen is taking forever, and I'm just rambling on now. But yeah, so today obviously it's part 3, and obviously we're not really into the game very much, we're not, we're just in Flatwoods and we're going to sign up to be a volunteer for the Responders, a faction that is apparently not sure whether it's been wiped out or not. All we know is obviously the place we're in right now, Flatwoods, which seems to be a post for the Responders, has been wiped out. So, we're going to investigate the Overseer, who we are following, to help with her mission.
To all responders, Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to.
So this is just a normal event. It's receiving a priority message that will play automatically. Yeah. I'm just checking here. So yeah, on the map, not in. We're here, Flatwoods, as you can see. These are for the mission or the event. I'm not going to play that. Turn that off. So our main quest is called First Contact, and the Overseer was here, that's for sure. This is Flatwoods. Found another one of her holotapes in the Flatwoods church. Looks like the place is deserted. So to begin with, our main mission is to find the not find her, but follow in the Overseer's footsteps and basically try and help her find the nuke silos to stop the war from happening again, so to speak. So we're going to go to the church. I think I already have the Overseer's log, to be honest. Yes, I do. Flatwoods, see? Let's listen.
Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but they're gone. Mutations we expected. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry, tortured. We are one. One what?
Hey,
whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot.
you covered.
Before they were wiped out, the survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too. I know it's even worse than we imagined, but someone's got to know where the missile silos are and how to secure them. The Responders are the best lead we have. This is the Overseer.
Okay, so yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to learn what's going on with this disease.
Dasa asked me if I would talk about.
Sorry, I don't want to listen to this yet. Don't want to listen to that. Shouldn't have picked that one up. So yeah, we have to take the responder test to try to learn how to survive and learn what happened to the responders and follow in the overseas footsteps. I'm trying to like, make sense of, you know, everything, because you get so much information, you kind of like trying to make sense of it, basically. I feel kind of disorientated. Okay, so if we're out here, there's a woman here, Dasha Benami. That was it, Benami. So let's listen to her survivor story.
We call it the Great War now. It's not been long and things have been rough. Welcome to Survivor Stories. I'm Dasa Ben-Ami, a responder. I've been working with the responders for a couple of years now. I'm from Charleston originally, so it was easy to join up. What wasn't easy was the work. Rebuilding Appalachia from the rubble while survivors flock to us regularly from all over. So many have come and gone. Their stories untold, their names lost to time. I thought we should preserve this history somehow. I've decided to ask people to record their thoughts, their stories, anything they want to preserve forever. I'll start with me. I was an anthropology PhD student at Tech University, final year. I was printing my thesis when I heard the sirens. I thought for sure my father, a Vault-Tec employee, could take us all with him, but only 2 reservations came through. I refused to go. With my little brother, he went to the vault. They could not persuade me, though they tried. In the end, I pushed them inside it, and that was it. After that, I went back home to Charleston and, well, survived. Eventually, the responders formed, and I signed up right away. It was so hard. The flood was devastating. Relocating to Morgantown Airport and now Flatwoods has been... I remain optimistic. Been with them now for, I guess 2 years. We have big plans. We can do so much to help. Maybe, just maybe, we can rebuild enough to be okay. And in the meantime, I will continue to record stories of survivors when I can. We are your history. This is Dasa Ben-Ami, signing off for now.
Okay, so that was Dasha. Yeah, there will be a few survivor stories. You can learn of the survivors of, you know, the Great War. She said something about the flood. That might be something worth finding out. A bit of lore there. And so there's a few responders and things around. I'm trying to have a look. I'm trying to grab some stuff while we're here because, you know, I like to collect junk. I've already got a trophy. I collected 200 junk apparently. I didn't even realise. So I'm just going to have a quick look around. So who's there part 1? Oh, I didn't play it. Hold on, let's have a quick. I'll keep searching around when we listen to it.
Welcome back, dear listeners. It's time once again to put aside all you think you know, all you believe to be true. Time to open your mind to the strange, bizarre, and sometimes terrifying world that exists in the...
Oops. That just like played something new then, didn't it? What does this say? September. What does that just say? Found a few crates in that abandoned house at the end of the road. Ah, okay. Okay, this is just supplies. Let's listen to this then. Sorry, we have to listen to that bit again. Spices.
Welcome back, dear listeners. It's time once again to put aside all you think you know, all you believe to be true. Time to open your mind to the strange, bizarre, and sometimes terrifying world that exists in the shadows and fringes of our own, where myth, legend, and rumor are made real. Yes, it's time for more thrilling tales from the West Virginia hills. Tonight's episode, Who Goes There? The Strange Encounter in Flatwoods, is brought to you by Sugar Bombs, the breakfast cereal with explosive great taste, and 100%
Okay.
of the
I'm not going to be listening to that because, you know, it's a bit thingy. Anyway, responders plea.
No! Someone please help me!
There's lots in the fridge.
Please let me out! Please! Please! I'm begging you! Don't leave me here! Please! Please! I'll give you anything you want! Money? Yeah? You want caps? My life savings! I'll tell you where it is! Go to the graveyard behind the church. The rightmost grave. Stand on it. Walk directly across the river.
What did that just say? That just said something about stuff. Responders plea. Go to the graveyard. Don't know where that is.
No! Someone please help me!
I don't know where the graveyard is.
Please let me out! Please!
Let's have a look. See if we can find the graveyard.
I'm begging you! Don't leave me here! Please! Please! I'll give you anything you want! Money? Yeah? You want caps? My life savings! I'll tell you where it is! Go to the graveyard behind the church. The rightmost grave. Stand on it. Walk directly across the river. Halfway up the hill. There's a small clearing. My savings are in an old stump. A little bit off the right, I swear. Please, 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 please. Don't leave me here, please. I'm begging you, please.
Okay, graveyard. Don't see oh, graveyard. Okay. Rightmost grave. Is this the graves you think, or are they just... Okay, rightmost grave. Walk across the river. To a small clearing. Is that a stump? Rightmost. Lots of wood to get there, but I ain't seeing a stump. Off to the right a little bit. I ain't seen a stump, dude. Oh well. I'll find it later. No, oh, I said cats. I really want to find it now I've said about it. Stump. That's a campsite. It's a tent. Still.
Well, this is it, I guess.
I'll find that thing while we wait.
Rock bottom, I think they call it. I still miss him. Billy. I knew he was too young for me. But it made me feel good. Though, it's the old Billy I really miss. The one who used to do nothing all day with me but listen
listen to the radio and drink. I should have got out sooner. When Billy and his buddies started torturing little cats and dogs. His friends were no good, but that didn't stop me anyway. I can't believe my wake-up call was watching people's heads get stuck on spikes. So, what is an old gal like me to do? Steal all the food, steal all the cams, and get the hell out of there. I'd trade my last bite of food just to see the look on their faces. Oh, I know it's gonna piss off Billy's friends, but I don't give a damn. I tell myself I should feel sorry for the little town across the river. But if I'm being honest, and that's what this tape is for, I don't really care. I call myself an addict, but it ain't the Kens that finally got me. It was always Billy.
Okay, so the cache is a little hidden cache there. There is the church, straight up, literally. Don't go past this mound. It's literally straight up, and you'll see it on the stump. So, a reminder to myself.
Reminder to myself. The
10mm
responders
pistol.
are good people. They're trying their damn best, for sure. Things aren't good, and stuff is getting worse. Anyway, this is...
Automated message. The Forest Watch detects all supervisors down.
It just stopped it.
Good job. Responder team, proceed to the ag center and get
Reminder to myself. The responders are good people. They're trying their damn best, for sure. Things aren't
Level
good,
5.
and stuff is getting worse. Anyway, this is a reminder to myself. A reminder that this gun is my insurance. If things get real bad, if the food runs out or the water runs dry, I get to decide how I leave this goddamn world. I'm not gonna let myself suffer. I'm not gonna die hungry and alone.
Okay. Oh, Tinker's workbench. To be honest, I need one of them. Gotta scrap all my junk. Helps get rid of. See, look, it gets. Actually, that's really useful because it gets rid of the weight of everything. Let's make some ammo. Are you serious? I could have made that. What do I need? Sorry if I'm huffing into the thing. I'll just go 38. That seems like the most needed. This is why you need lead. Because you need lead to actually craft bullets. Anyway, let's go and register as a responder. I just realised I've not recorded how long this video is. So we go to the self-serve registration kiosk. So we volunteers register here. Okay. Welcome, Survivor. This program was developed to turn regular survivors into certified responder volunteers. As a volunteer, your job is to help others, and our job as responders is to help everyone, including you. Volunteers register here. Let's register. Welcome, volunteer. Transferring course to our external hardware. Report to responder Kesha McDermott for further instructions. So, people director. Optional, search for location in the system. Locate Kesha McDermott. So let's locate Kesha McDermott. Hydrology, education. Okay. Housing assignment 3 Church Road. Last location, Flatwoods River. Monitor water safety protocols in Flatwoods. Conduct ongoing hydrology experiments. So that's her duty. So we've completed first contact, and now we are starting thirst things first. Awesome. I just want to go check out this house up here quickly. So we got responders, paramedic jumpsuit, healing salve, bullets, hatchet. Really do have a hatchet, to be honest. So I don't know which home. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh no, it's not. I thought it was a face. There's a safe here. Oh, you need to upgrade. But there's some stuff in here. Last will and testament of Jeremiah Ward. Ooh, that's very clear. Jeremiah Ward, resident in the town of Flatwoods, country of, not sure. Being of sound of mind, not acting under duress, mostly. Hereby declare this letter to be my last will and testament. May I get the house and everything in it? Oh, okay. Aww. Baby died. So we get some scribbit, salt, spices. Ooh, recipe book. Bloke fried loaf. Ew. Bowie knife. And some extra stuff in there. Beer bottle in the fridge. You need them for making Octavo cocktails. Campaign hat. Ammo bag. Cigarettes. A broken down old bed. Okay. Nothing in here. Other than a bloody one of those. Soap that's hanging. Okay, that's about it. I can't grab anything. No, I can't. So yeah, let's go and find Kesha McDermott. I am looking at houses. See if we can kind of locate the people who lived here. I don't think I can go in that house. No, I can't. So Kesha McDermott. So from... Sorry, I'm just gonna have a look around here. There's lots of spices. That makes me just think of spicy meatballs. Okay, cooking station. I can make some boiled water. I do need some boiled water. Can make various food. Grilled rad roach. Grilled ragstag. Crispy squirrel bits. Oh, it's glitching. Squirrel bits. Okay. Corn soup. Cat meat steak. Opossum bacon. So silk bean puree. Whoa, you need a lot for that. Can make sugar. I'm not gonna make sugar because I want them snaptail reeds. Because you need those if it stops glitching. You need them snaptail things to make a disease cure. See? Just trust us on that. Okay, let's get out of here. Go away. Okay, so where is she? Ooh, supplies. Blue paint. I am exploring as Albert's Alpaca chili. Read. Didn't really need to read it, did we? Scrap irons or scrap again. Get some good stuff from that. Oh, I did not want to do what I just did. That's what I'm wearing now. I got it from the Transcentennial. Oh, I got an airdrop. Fixed relay tower terminal. Which relay tower is that? Okay, these do run out. So I'm gonna go here straight away. Okay, because you get a supply thingy or something. I'm going to ignore this quest really quick and go there. I'm doing that because, trust me, I did it before. And you lose the supply codes. And it's not fun at all. And I'm pretty sure you get some good stuff from it. Because I missed it the first time I did it. And I wasn't happy with that. I missed it. So I'm just... Oh, there's a Brahmin. Yep. Use a variety of weapons then. Right, so something just squealed. The relay tower. Oh, I should have got on this bridge. I can't get on this bridge. Right, well we're not going on the bridge then. Relay tower's just over yonder. Is me. Ah, you can get blood leaf from here, by the way. Which, again, I have said you do need to craft disease cures, and trust me, you do get a lot of diseases to begin with. So I'm just gonna go straight up here. Whoa!
Need you visit the church in the town of Flatwoods. Need you
They just popped out of nowhere, didn't they?
here in town.
Not seeing anything bad. Right, I think the relay tower is just up here. I'm gonna use this. I seem to like to use, you know, the bolt action one. They work very well. Hopefully someone's cleared this out for us. If they haven't, well, I have a job to do. Then we'll go back down to Flatwoods and we'll obviously carry on with the first things first. God, that's a tongue twister. Try and say that very quickly. You can't. Okay, good. We're exiting that quest. I don't want event. I don't even want to do it. So there's the relay tower. Now, I'm pretty sure relay towers do contain a lot of enemies. I know one of them is full of super mutants. This one has a machine gun turret on it. Should I just ignore them and run? Should I just yeah, let's just ignore them. Where's the entrance? Here.
Do not touch the blade. You will be
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
and serve.
Okay, well I died. So maybe I'm gonna respawn at the relay tower and I'm just gonna hide behind that thing. While Morgan Town was home to the Voltech University and experienced something of a revitalization before the war. Not what that is. Okay. I need to retrieve my dropped loot. Because that had some good stuff on it. Where's it gonna? It's not gonna let me search. Oh, I have a throwing knife. Come closer. You've got some caps there. Right, so stim pack, first aid box, sorry. Probably will have stim packs in though. Don't need a skill for it. Ooh, 3 stim packs, that is like a lot, that is good. I need to retrieve my drop loot and it's just there. But I don't want to get it. Quick, quick, oh my god, oh my god. I almost died. So how do I fix this? There's 1 circuitry, 1 copper and 1 glass. So you need that before you do it. So we fixed it. Okay, now what do we need to do? It isn't saying. Oh, upload US government supply requisition holotape. Okay. Scorch detection communications. Oh, okay, just looking. Emergency management. In case of emergency, authorized users may utilize US government supply requisition holotapes to connect with the US automatic NCR. How do I... Oh, load holotape, that one. US government supply requisition. Okay, this is a one-time code. It's only for use for authorized national catastrophe relief auxiliary representatives. Used by any other person may be subject to prosecution. Okay, yeah. Okay, request emergency. Okay, emergency airbound. Drop in. Get the supply drop. Okay, so where would it be dropping? Does it tell me? Supply drops there. So we need to go to Flatwoods anyway. So that was lucky that we kind of came here then, wasn't it? Grab everything I need. I want. Make sure we don't go over. Oh, okay, yeah, by here. Wheelie towers do have locations of things. So if you hover over it, Arctos Farmer, Gawley Mine. You need to go there at some point. And then the Black Mountain Ordnance. Does it have any more? No, it's 3 locations. Okay, cool, cool. Empty wood pack. Yeah, alright, I think I'm done here. Alright, let's go here to the supply drop. So it's lucky we came here, really. Because then we... Oh, God. Alright, which way is the fastest way out of here? This way. Don't kill me! Okay, I think we're safe for a second. So, here. Fast travel, yes. Oh, it's going to cost us 3 caps now. Oh well. I did just get 3 caps from that I bought, so I suppose it's not bad. Okay, so we're back. So we need to pick up our supply drop. That's pretty cool, so you get a few supplies. I do know these are supposed to be really good. I know if somebody else does it, you can also collect them. I mean, obviously each containers and things are for the individual, so other people can use these. Because I remember when I played the beta, people found it. So I got ammo, Radex, something. So it's not great. Obviously, it depends on the areas. Different areas that add better things. Obviously. Oh look, there's Who's There Part 2. We're not watching that dude. Right. So let's go to the river. You can grab some silk bean things as well, and obviously various plants. Over there's something else. So where is she? Apparently she's here, by the river. Ah, she's dead. So, she's got a survivor story here. We'll listen to that.
Dasa has asked us all to document our stories.
I'll get the water testing kit as well, and we'll do this quest as we listen.
Seems like a fine idea. So, hi, I am Kesha McDermott. When the bombs
Collect
fell,
water there.
I was in Watoga, coordinating a statewide science fair for that year's high school kids. And the theme was the future of energy. After the bombs, everything was pretty chaotic. Scavenging for food and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around. I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. And we holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned into a broadcast from the responders. Oh, we were overjoyed. The trip from Watoga to Flatwoods was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of animals in the mountains who stole our food and water. I can't tell you how happy I was to find the responders in Flatwoods. Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection.
So, I stood and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil water. And I did. The world is getting better, but slowly. We need to make sure it doesn't relapse, too. It's going to take time and care, that's all. Well, time, care, and science.
So yeah, what she wanted to do was to help people with their water supply. Obviously they weren't doing it very well. And this is a supply box, so it's in Flatwoods. It is in the Red Rock truck stop. This is where you basically drop off all your junk and store things, and they're specific to you. No one else can get in to these stash boxes other than you. And they can use the same stash box, but it's for their own supplies basically, so you are safe to put your stuff there. No one can steal it or anything like that. Right, so we're at the Red Rock. I forgot it was there, to be honest. So let's go out of the Red Rock. So there's tents over there, and you can look in tents, not like us yourself, but they're like containers themselves. So here it is, community garden. So it looks like we can get some fertilizer and some food from here. There's silt beans, mute fruit. You can sell these, of course. Where is it? Ooh, perk pack. Tested metal, don't know what thing I just got then. So we're at level 4 now. You can pick up these garden pots, don't know why you'd want to. Okay, so you have two options. You can drink the water and collect it. So I'm going to collect. And then I'm going to drink some, to be honest. Metal bucket, flower pot, fertilizer. Fertilizer is good for making chems and bombs and things like that. So let's just have a quick look, because we are safe here. I'm going to have a quick, I'm going to turn this down because there was a really big sound then. I'm going to level up. So unopened perk pack. Obviously this gives you packs, but you haven't... Oh, I got a cola perk bubblegum. Alright, so we got Gunrunner, Slowing on battling and first aid. So knock knock, go away, I hate knock knock jokes. Okay. So now you can look at finding your own thing. I prefer endurance, like finding endurance, because it reduces the weight of things. Yeah, I know. Weight of all chems. Now targets. I'm gonna get that one. We can't enter PvP because we're not level 5, so you are safe, you know, from attacks and things from high level players until you reach level 5. But as you may or may not know, the only way to enter PvP is by you've either got to both hit each other or both you've got to both initiate it. They can't just initiate it and you get killed because of you. Obviously you're a lower level or got less guns and things like that. So that's not it. Okay, there's a tent here. Okay, it's probably, you can't look in it, to be honest. Some beds that you can have a rest in if you want. If you lie long enough, you can get a perk bonus. Res copy and fillet. There's a lot of recipes. Gotta say that. Okay, and another tent here. There's a feral ghoul in, but obviously someone's killed it. Tea kettle, if you want one of those. Cooking station. More feral ghouls, we don't need that. Obviously some of these with the radiation exposure, they're going to become thingies, aren't they? You know what I mean? They're going to become things. Anyway, now that you have collected the water samples from both the river and the... Actually, I need to make some food. And the water pumps, sorry. I'm trying to give up the words here. You can then go and basically get... You have to go back to the church, sorry. And you have to analyse the water kits of those two samples. So if you go here, there's the vendor. Just past to this board, and it'll say analyze, and that's what you basically do. So you can play the holotape if you want. Play it.
This is my first interview with another survivor, Kesha McDermott. She found me trying to break into a Nuka-Cola machine and showed me a different way. So, Kesha, can you
What
tell
type?
us
Dirty,
a bit
disease
about
is
how we can
severe.
make sure our water is safe for drinking? Try to keep it to the basics for training purposes.
They basically just tell you how to do it. I'm not going to do it. So basically, all the water's severely contaminated, which obviously isn't new. But now it's going to teach us how to make boiled water using the dirty water from the river we collected and some wood as fuel for the fire. So I'm just going to trade with the volunteer bot. I have quite a few weapons I don't need, and I don't really see the point in breaking them down. I'm going to sell that. You don't get a lot for him, to be honest. Multi-purpose axe.
Volunteer boil water is necessary for equipment sterilization. Please.
Okay, sell you,
assist.
sell you. Pipe wrench. Imperial, I have my Imperial. Okay, baked bloat fire, I don't want that. There is rad. You get from it. Blood pack, yes, that's a good thing. Blood leaf, yes. Brahmin meat I am going to keep for a purpose. Cat meat I'm going to sell. Crispy thingy bit. Standard apples, glowing fungus. Grilled ragbridge I'm going to keep. Grilled ragstag because it does increase carry weight. I got health salve, medic, mentat, mouldy food, don't really want that. Molar meat, no. Mute fruit, no. Mut chops. That's 15 food. I will keep that. Yucca cherry, no. Opossum meat, no, because there's a disease chance. Pepper, I don't know why we have that. Purified water, of course, keep that always. Salt, no. Silt bean, disease chance by 2, no. Snap reed, yes, I'm going to keep that. Soup flour, no. It used to be called hub flour. Spices, I'm going to sell it. That's all, that's that one. Then we've got, obviously, junk, but junk does not sell for anything. At all, you can buy junk. I mean, look how much it costs, though. The bulks, actually, it goes like, it's very more, like, better on this one, I think, like, realistic. I mean, on Fallout 4, you used to pay, like, 1,000 caps for adhesive, and it's like, what? Nobody realistic would carry around adhesive 1,000 caps. It would cost way too much. So I'm glad that they've gone more realistic with things. Still think general things like toy aliens are too much, but it does show you what they break down into, as you can see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just break down my equipment really quick, scrap the items basically. Didn't realise this actually lowers the amount of weight, because things such as, if you look at our junk, they barely weigh anything, and like a high powered magnet could weigh like 3, so it does work better if you find a station and you actually reduce it. So basically now we're going to go boil some water. If you go to where you volunteered, if you go to the side of it, obviously the map markers tell you there's a little tent, little boiling station. Careful, there is an opossum there. Right, kind of funny there. You can grab some stuff. Free cooking lessons. Free cooking lessons just outside Flatwoods Tavern in the parking lot. Dilbert Winters. Okay. Aluminium. Always take stuff. I'm such a hoarder. Right, get on the cooking station. And you can make various things. Healing. I still need fire cap. I do know where to get that. So we are good. But make boiled water. You need to collect water. It's very easy to make boiled water. You just collect water from rivers or pumps. It's a lot more easier than you'd think. So now that we've finished that, we've done the boiled water kit. It's really much like an intro on basic survival skills. So first things first. Now we go to the self-serving kiosk again. Check volunteer status. Our status has gone up, assuming. To be fully fledged volunteer, you must complete one more experiment for the responders to become a full volunteer. Transferring course to external hard drive. Report to responder Dilbert Winters for further instructions. So we must search the people. Well, we're optional. Don't provoke the cows. Let's go to the people's directory again. Dermot Winters. Delbert's house, that's his last location. Okay. So we finished first things first. I'm just going to check something while we do that. We got item received, chemistry workbench, planned shadow vest, boiled water, 6, and diluted stim pack. Now we're starting to request second helpings. So if we go this way, there's somebody's very restricted here. Let's have a quick look. There's a dude. Scott reminders. Remember, set up a trap for you-know-whos and use holotapes to try and record their noises at night. Get a lock for the secret stash by the Brahmin tubs between the house. Get a bigger gun or more guns. Try to tame a wild dog or a mole rat. R.I.P. Perry, you sweet something. So let's grab some stuff. So apparently he's got a little stash by the Brahmin tubs. So let's go have a quick look, shall we? Brahmin tub, behind the house. Brahmin tub behind the house. Who must look after the Brahmins? Between the look him. Nurse Scott. So that must be that Scott dude.
Responder Dasa gave me some supplies in exchange for my survivor story. So, hi. My name is Scott Shepard. Things are going all right. I was a nurse before the war, and I guess nothing much has changed. I just work for the responders now. I don't get paid. The government is basically the same now as it was years ago. Wrecked. Disorganized. Cannot be trusted. Everyone knows this. You want to know why the war actually happened? Aliens. You think I'm joking? Listen. Right before everything went to hell, I saw them.
Sunflower oil?
Hamburgers out in the yard with my dog, and I heard rustling from the bushes and a zapping noise. Next thing I know, I'm lightheaded and I felt myself fall into the ground. And I didn't even have a lot to drink. I woke up and I saw some little thing run into the bushes with my dog following it. And I knew something was wrong. I found my dog later with a clump of green skin in his mouth. Green! Like moss or something. The bombs fell almost 10 days later. 9 days, 19 hours to be exact. That's 235 hours precisely. You know what that is, right? That's right. The atomic number of the fissile isotope of uranium. They had a plan from the very beginning. Why would they come after me first? Scott Shepard, the...
Okay, I'm not listening to that anymore.
Lit my own church to the responders for their outpost here, and you're welcome. The responders are on a true mission, you see, helping folks through thick and thin, till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end, but it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we was missed.
Oh my god, look at it.
Maybe we
Animals
did
being
some
born
wrong.
different.
Didn't
So
give
that's how they
enough
were
to
born.
charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not to been thought.
Volunteer training for survivors basics. Buy a steak. Get some meat from one of the local cows, toss it in the fire until it stops oozing.
I'm ready to fight them up there by your side. Then, in my despair, I saw some survivors eating raw rat carcass behind a dumpster. You ought to cook that first, I warned them. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right then and there that I was being tasked. From then on, I built kitchens, cooked good food, fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly, and I was thankful for my task in life. Thankful. Next time hell or high water land in my stoop, I'll be swept clear away with it. But until then, let's share a home-cooked meal together, all right?
So he fed the town basically. So you can cook if you want to cook. You want to get Brahmin meat. So you want to go kill the Brahmin meat at Brahmins. Then grab some wood as you see the requirements, and then you just cook. Ribeye steaks are really good, to be honest. They may add full right away, but they do some more good. If you need some extra wood, there are wood piles here. To grab some. And basically, yeah, you've done that then. You've now done 2 experiments and become a full volunteer. How cool is that? Let's go back to the self-serving register kiosk and complete training. Updating volunteer status with responder database. Congratulations, volunteer. Granting access to the responder database done. Now this is a terminal that you come across as soon as you enter the church. We weren't allowed access to it because we weren't a volunteer. So we've had to become a volunteer to gain access to it. Memo responders. Okay, responders, the database is now locked. Only volunteers and responders may access it until things calm down. It's only a precaution until this whole thing blows over and we get back to rebuilding this great country. It's just updated it with more information about supplies, so when we get back we can start distributing resources to survivors that remain. Dilbert and Kesha have volunteered to stay behind and take care of the survivors. Dasher. Right, so now we can go to the responders database. Oh god. Requests. These are requests for thingies. And then we can log in. We are a guest, so if you click guest. Welcome responders, currently offline. You can print the newsletter if you want. Flatwoods Gazette it says. And then you can log in and you can log in as a volunteer now. And it says emergency, contact responders HQ. Urgent message. A large horde of Scorch is on the move and might be headed for our main base at Morgantown Airport. All personnel are requested to report to HQ as soon as possible. Bring weapons and medical supplies. Maria Chavez. Connection terminated. So, quickly, what did that say? Responders Gazette or something? The Flatwoods Gazette. Flatwoods Gazette. Volunteers needed, jobs, kitchen cook. Archivist, need someone to catalogue holotape. See Dasher? Okay, cool. Cows. Talk about them at the next town meeting. It's getting weird. Personal cook-off. Who won the shit contest by heart? Hotel suite 8 PM. Okay, that's just some stuff. So we got Tinker's workbench, 12 scouts, hunting rifle for a plan, 3 stim packs. So our next quest has started. And I'm now level 5, so I can now participate in PvP. Of course, these blokes can't because they ain't level thingy, and I just want to kill them. Sorry, dudes. So now we are getting plans. I'm going to show you this before we end this video. We are getting plans for things. So if you go to notes, it will show you plans. So you've got a plan for a chemistry workbench. I can build it now. Hunting rifle, bed, armor. Tinker's workbench, Vault Tech cardboard standees, water pump, recipe for bloat pie loaf, pepper steak, apple chili, mountain hops, deal with sunshine, health salve, various things you've got here. So yeah, you learn them all because they do weigh some.
Welcome, friend.
So yeah, I've learned all that now. So our next mission is to go to the Morgantown airport and find out what happened to the, what are their names? The responders. Morgantown airport is up here, so it's quite a way away. But I'm going to explore Flatwoods a bit more. You know, we've got this area here, another one here, a little base there. Wonder what that is. And we've been to the relay tower. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. And then I think we're going to make our way up here, then up to Flatwoods. I mean, obviously it's only so much explosive, but we're definitely going to go there. So we're going to go this way. Off the beaten track a bit. Gonna check we've got stuff. I'm gonna check that I can actually use weapons now. I need to find a stash box. Let me go to my stash box over at that Red Rocket gas station. It's up there, innit? God, I need to replenish my AP faster. I just don't consume so much of it. Barely run for 2 minutes. Oh. Right, is there a bench? Or there is a Tinker's workbench around the back here, isn't there? So I've got plenty of ammo for this. I need some ammo for 308 and 10 mil if I can. Let's see if I can build some 308 and 10 mil. There you go. Perfect, just enough. I can do a bulk of ceramic. I have ceramic scrap. I don't really know what this does. I think it just reduces it. You can have a look. I'm just gonna have a look what that does. It says bulk. I think I know what it does. Yeah, look, so it condenses your supplies. So now I have 10 oil in one, and it only weighs 1, whereas normal oil would obviously take up a bit more weight. Like 16 fertilizer takes up 1.6, whereas you can get 15 for 1. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. So you can put it into your stash box and it uses less weight. So, oh my god, stop that. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to end the video here. In the next video we will be exploring the rest of Flatwoods. So thank you for watching and goodbye.